Who are you? What the hell is this?
Where the hell the 40,000 you owe us, Uncle Roger?
What 40,000? Your casino all rigged. You cheat me out of my money.
No, you just suck at baccarat. But today is your lucky day. My boss is very nice man. You can either pay me all the money today, or you can watch another Jamie Oliver video.
No. Uncle Roger have the money. Just give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Today.
No, another Jamie Oliver video.
Right now.
No.
I've got an incredible recipe to show you. It's a long and slow cook, so it's perfect to indulge in at the weekend. Guys, we're going to make pho, a classic French Vietnamese dish, which actually, faux pas, it should be called pho.
Correct. It pronounced pho. Like, how is Jamie gonna fuck it up this time?
This dish is all about steaming beef broth. In Vietnam, chefs are famous.
Okay, this bowl don't look terrible, but that food stylist job. Let's see if the ingredient correct.
Come alive as the boiling broth is poured over them. This is the key. Bones. The convenience of the stock cube is fine, but that ain't stock.
Bone correct, but Jamie, I hope you wash it first. That look a bit dirty.
Have a conversation with your butcher about beef bones. This has got marrow in it as well, so this is like a super bone.
Super bone? What the hell is super bone? This fur, not your Tinder bio.
Because this will just jellify and just fall out. We want to roast it. We want to develop and amp up that flavour. With a killer combo of Asian favourites. Sesame oil.
Sesame oil! He fucked up already, Nephew Lone Shark. Sesame oil in pho?
That bullshit.
Yeah, there's no sesame oil in pho. Here we go again. Food terrorist Jamie.
With a killer combo of Asian favourites.
And what is this killer combo of Asian favourite? Asia, not just one big country, Jamie. Hiya. That like Uncle Roger going, oh, let's use killer combo of white favourite. Burger, hot dog, and baked bean. Mix them all together. Make one dish.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, correct.
Star anise, cloves and ginger.
Star anise, clove, ginger, okay. But squash for what?
When you roast that, it tastes completely different than chopping it or slicing it.
No, it don't.
Okay, it's amazing. Get these into an oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for a couple of hours.
Couple of hours?
So what?
Nephew Lone Shark, you see this? He roasts the bone marrow. Couple of hours. Then all the bone marrow is just gonna dissolve and evaporate into oven. You want the bone marrow melting into broth to season it. You don't want to season your oven with bone marrow. Do you know how much bone marrow costs, Nephew Lone Shark? It's expensive, you know?
Very expensive.
Yeah? I can tell you can't even afford bone marrow. Correct? You have to do this kind of job.
That's why we make you watch the video. Tell the people what's wrong.
You're using bone marrow, but all you have left now is bone. The only way you can smell anything is if you stick your head into oven. Go ahead, go. Everybody want you to do that.
So what you get is the most amazing smells.
What amazing smell.
Let the marrow melt out. Let the spices toast. Let the fat render.
And let Jamie destroy your hope and dream.
Let the flavour develop with caramelisation and a kind of browning of bones.
And he also putting the cinnamon, the star anise in there. The spice for pho, you just lightly roast to bring out flavour. You don't just blast it in furnace. That broth gonna taste terrible. You know what gonna be more boring than Jamie Oliver broth? Netflix's library of show and movie. That's why you need ExpressVPN.
Wait, what the hell?
Nephew Lone Shark, do you know Netflix hiding content from you based on where you live?
Really?
If you live in US, show like Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Mad Men, all not on Netflix. Unless you change location to different country. This is how it works. VPN is app that let you change your IP address so it look like you're in different country. And ExpressVPN is best VPN to do that. With over 105 different countries to choose from, you can unlock thousands of show and movie on Netflix without having to pay extra. It also great for accessing ton of great cooking show on BBC iPlayer. Celebrity MasterChef and Rick Stein's India are some of the show I watch. And I stream all for free just by changing location to UK with ExpressVPN. Very easy to use, just click one button to connect and it's so fast it never slows down my streaming. Fuyo! ExpressVPN also work on every device, TV, phone, laptop, tablet. Right now, go to expressvpn.com/Uncle Roger to get 4 extra months for free. If you're watching on YouTube, you can get your 4 free months by scanning QR code or clicking link in description.
Honestly, Uncle Roger, ExpressVPN more loyal to you than Auntie Esther.
Then we're going to add another layer of flavour to the story. We have a couple of beautiful lemongrass. And just give it a slap.
Wrong for pho. I think Jamie just adding whatever Asian ingredient he want.
Lemongrass. And just give it a slap to break it up and get that in. Follow it up with 4 tablespoons of soy sauce.
Soy sauce,
2 tablespoons.
No, soy sauce in pho. Oh my God, that's the biggest mistake. Uncle Roger's so upset. I have to put my leg down in desert. Nephew Loan Shark, you happy now? Seeing Jamie do this to your food?
The people need to see what he do today.
Why do you kidnap Jamie? Why you kidnap me?
Because Jamie don't gamble, man.
Soy sauce in pho completely wrong. It like ketchup on carbonara. Flavor from pho come from the bone, come from spice, not from soy sauce.
And get that in. Follow it up with 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, and
Fish sauce correct, but that too little.
bring that to the boil now, at least 2 hours. If it takes 3 or 4 hours and you keep topping it up with water, it's all good.
Look
But
at that broth. Nephew Loan Shark, look at this. Pho broth supposed to be clean and beautiful and clear, but this one dirtier than your browser history.
That's true.
You look like you support many OnlyFans people.
Only 74. Get back to work, man. Trời.
It's all good, but you want to develop and extract as much flavour from those bones as possible. After as many hours as you can give it, magic happens. Let's have a little taste. Heavenly. The depth.
He tastes the soup, then he take 5 seconds before he say heavenly. Uncle Roger think he lying to people.
The depth of flavour, it makes me feel good. The broth is done.
What? No,
Steak
your
is
broth not done. Your broth. Pho broth supposed to be balance of flavor, little bit salty, little bit sweet. But your pho broth just soy sauce and fish sauce, both salty. If your pho broth tastes like ocean, you fucked up.
Foolproof too. Now I'm slightly mixing it up because I'm using a cut of meat that I think is underloved. Skirt of beef. You have to cook this.
Why are you holding that steak like this?
What I'm going to do is
Like
add
cop
just a
holding
little oil to the
evidence.
hot pan. I'm going to get into the pan here, really.
Wait, what you doing?
I'm also going to take an onion.
Beef
cut it-
for pho, you either cook with broth together, or you just plate at the end as garnish, then you pour broth over to cook it. Why you just randomly cooking beef in pan? This not barbecue, don't grill steak.
I'm going to get into the pan here, really screaming hot pan. I'm
The
also
pan
gonna take
screaming
an
hot,
onion,
Uncle
cut
Roger
into
screaming
quarters.
not.
I want to just scald it and char it.
Onion not gonna save you, Jamie.
Brown it. I'm going to cook it medium rare blue. Onions, just bash them up, break them up. You don't need to cook them loads, okay? You want a little bit of life left in them, but that char, that smokiness, we do want. Beautiful. This is traditionally served with a little pickled garlic.
Garlic.
It's a lovely little condiment. that,
Correct,
you know,
but
think of it like
this
horseradish sauce
not
in
gonna
your
save you.
roast
This not gonna
I'm
do
gonna
any
fry it
different.
with a pinch of salt and sugar and a splash of vinegar. And then just a tiny little spoon will just be a little pep, a little pep,
What that sound effect?
a little pep, a little pep,
Little pep, little pep.
a little pep, a little pep.
Jamie love his sound effect. He got pep, and of course,
Woo! Yeah! Boiling water, dissolve that salt and sugar, and there we go, guys. Most supermarkets sell white or brown rice noodles, and they just
brown
need
rice
soaking in
noodle.
boiling
Uncle Roger
water.
never hear of brown rice noodle. Nephew Loan Shark, brown rice noodle. Have you heard of this shit?
Never before.
Yeah, that like some healthy white people shit. Brown rice noodle. What next? Brown rice sushi.
And they just need soaking in boiling water. Let's load up, and then I'm gonna slice up.
No. Beef too thick for pho.
Come on, guys, look at that. And you can see how raw that is, but don't forget the broth is gonna cook it.
Yes, the broth cook it. So why you cook it in pan? Why? Jamie, have you ever had pho before? You ever see this thick ass beef floating in pho? Have you ever eaten pho before?
Add some crunch with spring onions, chilies, bean sprouts.
Chili, bean sprouts, spring onion, fine, fresh herb, correct.
That amazing garlic and that
But this overall disaster.
We go in with that fantastic
Oh
broth
no.
over the meat, and it will start to change colour, and the herbs will infuse. That, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Look how the hot broth cooks that rareness.
Poke
out
what
of the
poke?
steak, but it's
You're not gonna
really
find flavour in there.
and gorgeous. This is a really beautiful, therapeutic dish for this cold, windy day. They're gonna love it.
You know it's not good because all it tastes is one strand of noodle and one little teaspoon of broth. Camera guy don't even need to yell cut. That's how you know the food bad. When Uncle Roger eat good pho, you know Uncle Roger can't stop eating, correct?
Correct.
Good pho, you sit down on a chair like this actually, you know? In Vietnam, you sit down, it's always small chair like this, you sit down, eat your pho, and then you finish the whole bowl in one sitting. Jamie, the fact that he just eat one strand of noodle and just one sip of broth, Uncle Roger knows that how you tell the food bad.
Oh, look at that, Jum.
Oh no.
It's drooling.
You feeding this to your friend? Uncle Roger not even gonna feed this to my enemy.
When I pour the broth over the meat, you're actually cooking it.
Yeah, look at that.
So you see that meat change, and then of course when it hits the herbs, it becomes almost like an infusion, like a cup of tea.
And the aromas are incredible. I mean, it's just wonderful.
What he gonna think?
It's quite spicy.
Spicy?
Wow.
Where got spice?
How you getting on
Just
with
like one slice of chili, he's
Meat's
spicy.
great, lovely.
And the broth?
Really nice. The broth. I mean, the combo's great. How-
See, he asked how the broth, and the guy go, the broth? Oh, the combo, great.
the broth. I mean, the combo's great.
No word for the broth, that means it's shit. The broth so dark and cloudy. Then no meat flavor, no bone flavor in there. It's just soy sauce and fish sauce. Have you eaten pho before, Jamie? Have you even seen pho in real life? How about this, Uncle Roger pay you to fly to Vietnam, fly you to Ho Chi Minh City, okay? I pay for your flight, just one-way ticket. So you stuck there for a while, learn how to make good pho. Uncle Roger defeated. Nephew Loan Shark, you happy now? I reviewed this, you happy now?
Consider your debt settled, okay? Go, Roger.
Hey, wait. Let me go. No, wait, come, that my laptop, come back. No.
Damn.
Okay.
You slowly squat down, take your time with it. This is your moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how you're gonna get laid the next time.
Yeah. You want me to feel scared.
Or watch another Jamie Oliver make pho video.
No, I give you money next week.
Right now, or die.
Hey, we got it.
This is what the people need to see.
Why don't you kidnap Jamie instead? Why you kidnap me? Hi.
Jamie, don't gamble.
That's good. Let's do that again. Don't leave, stop, that my laptop, no. Finish. You take my laptop, my headphones and walk away. Okay, leave the camera behind. It's fine. Nephew Loan Shark, somebody here, they're gonna save me. Help. These the people coming to save me. Help.
Nobody save you today.